Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Darla Lucian of Darla Lucian Studios, and we are going to work on making an altered playing card again today, or an artist trading card. Some people call them different things. Either way, they work out great. Before we get going, I am just going to give a shout out to all the people who subscribed and commented last week. Thank you so much. I love having the conversation with you all. It is fabulous to be able to connect with you. Anyway, I bet you're kind of getting what my theme is for today. Kind of flower. Really was feeling the spring until we got snow yesterday. But anyway, so let's start with all those goodies that we'll get to work with. Just grinding our card down. Just gonna find my sandpaper. It's going. There we go. So just gonna sand the surface a little bit. And that way it will have tooth to catch the glue and whatever else we want to put on it. Sticky or whatever. And also it takes the shine down of it. So like it changes the look of it as well as changing the texture. I do the back as well because eventually I'm going to want to put something on the back. And then I want to be able to not have to try sanding it when it's already been created. Okay, so now I just need to wipe it a little. All right, there we go. Okay. Let's see if we get sandpaper back in a little spot. Okay. Water. I am so dry. Our furnace has been running non-stop since yesterday because furnace for heat, because snow. My goodness, snow in April, so annoying. It's not unheard of in Canada, it's just annoying. Those are kind of pretty. I've got some ideas already in my head, as you can see. I was thinking, there's these different sizes in here, so I'm just going to take a look at some of the different sizes too. This is Forever Flowers. I got it at eons ago from, it's Prima Marketing. So it's Prima Flowers, I guess. So I was thinking, I had this bit of a calendar scrap left over. I was thinking I could put some of that on here. And then I was thinking about putting something like that and then either wrapping it around or even just letting it hang over. And then the other thing I was thinking was I had these little scrappy bits left from when I was making another project, which you'll see later this week. And I could rebuild it. You rebuild it and they will come. And that's very flower power-y. So maybe put this down as like the under layer, so it'll peek through on occasion. And then put that on, and then that on. And what happened to my flower show? Flower show, an actual flower. This is where I'm kind of going with this. Flower is going to be too big. Oh, but look, it has summer blooms on here too. Summer blooms will be perfect. I will do that. Okay. I think we have a plan. So first things first, I need to cut this down to fit. So I'm going to just take the numbers off down right there, right to the edge of the numbers. And then half for width. You know what? I'm just going to cut it very near that little line, and that'll make it easy enough. Because we don't need the whole thing covered, we just need part, right? Okay. So we're going to use tacky glue because this is very shiny as well as this is a bit shiny. And, you know, to be honest, probably glue stick would work if I just sanded them really well, but rather than taking your time to do all that, I'm just going to use tacky glue and hope that the sanding that I did do is going to cause it to stay together. Tacky glue is pretty good, actually. But why tempt fate, as they say. Okay, let's pop this. So obviously I'm going to put this over to this side a little bit because we're covering this other side with this other stuff. So how much of the green do I want to see? Actually, I don't mind seeing the green at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue here, put glue here, and then I will trim to size. This is the funny part about crafting, is when you have things come apart, you can easily just put them back together again if you so desire. If you so desire, which is kind of fun, I think. It gives you a lot more options. So I'm just lining it up. Tacky glue is like that. You get a minute to line it up, so before it starts to bond. So I'm getting it exactly where I want it. Where's my scissors now? Oh, this sandpaper is really annoying. There we go. That should help now. Okay. Well, we'll save that bit because you never know, right? I didn't know I was going to use it on this. Oh, bless you, my son. Alright, so now we're going to just glue down the side here with this other bit and do the same thing. We'll line it up and then we'll trim it to size. And what's fun is like I'm just piecing it back together like it's a puzzle, right? Okay, so just making sure that I have it. Okay, it's not quite square down the side, so I'm just going to straighten it a little. It's hard to tell because the glue is squeezing there. And there we go. I think that's lined up now. Alright, a little snip. And I am going to just use my rag and push down a little bit on this to get the glue off, because I don't want a globby bit of glue, but I want to be very careful not to move it while it's still shifting. Alright, so now we're just going to sit here for a second. I hope your weekend was good. Ours came out the surprise on Sunday where snow was falling when we got up, and snow fell for a good part of the day, actually, off and on. Not a lot, and it was mostly melted, but it was very strange looking at the grass. Green and bright, spring green, poking through all the snow. I'm like, oh my goodness. And just on Saturday, we were doing some yard work, and I was thinking, oh, it's so great to get into the yard, and we'll do some more tomorrow. Nope. No point. Okay, there. That's looking fun. I like how that looks already. Actually, that's kind of cute just as is. Okay, so then, do I want that one, or do I want this one that has a little bit more of a pattern to it? I kind of like the pattern on this one more, to be honest. And I think I'm going to put it so that most of it is on. So what I'm going to do, let's tuck these guys away. Oh, now I feel like I need to sneeze. It's because the furnace is running, you see. And we're both catching a little bit of dust, I think. I'm going to put the glue on the back of this one, the whole thing, and that way I can just fold it around to the other side, whatever is left. So I'm going to go around the outside to make sure I get the edge down really well. I want to go right to the edge because, of course, it gushes out, and we don't need it coming out the edge or it's not going to glue anything. Okay, so about like so. Now is that the line straight? That always bugs me if I put the lines, trying to put the line straight and they don't show up straight. If I put them wonky on purpose, that's a different deal. Alright, now this is coming over and I'm just making a nice crease there. That's going to work. Very happy with that. That's sticky though. Okay, this is coming together really fast. So we have a little bit of the numbers poking through, which is fun. And we have, let me just get this out of here. Flower show was the words that inspired this card, but you know, you go with what's going to work as well. I'm just going to tear the bottom edge too. Obviously that was an article in a magazine that I had come across that's been in my stash for a while, so it just kind of makes me laugh that when I see it, it's because that's way too big. It's because I'm longing for actual spring instead of this false spring and then back to winter again. Okay, that's really cute. I like that. I wonder if we did an alternate color in the center. And then, oh, not that one. Maybe this one? Yeah. And then we could either put one of these white pearls. They're a bit bigger. That still looks good. Or one of these. I don't know what you call them. It's this color that's between pink and purple. When I say pink and it doesn't feel pink, and if I say purple, it doesn't really feel purple. I like that one better. Okay, we've got a plan. Let's do this. So again, this is Shiny Magazine, so definitely with the tacky glue. It's kind of a tacky glue sort of day, I guess. Oh, how did I end up with these here in front of me? All right. Ooh, now I feel so sticky. Okay, where do we want this? About there, hey? So the center puts me to about here. Put a little center on that there. Pop that down. Right on there. I like that our calendar is still peeking out from behind a little. Okay, now this does have its own sticky, so we'll try it. The sticky on this is actually not too bad at all. And it comes in strips, so the sticky kind of goes in a line, so I'm just going to, I know you can't see what I'm doing with my fingers, but I'm just folding it over the edge so that it's got extra sticky. There. Oh, that is so cute. Don't you just love how that turned out? My goodness. Well, that's going to be a cute little card to tuck in somewhere. Ah, perfect. Well, now it feels like maybe summer's really on the way. What do you think? What do you do to convince yourself summer is coming? Let me know in the comments. Oh, you gonna give this a try? You gonna do something with kind of like what's your mood and what you got on your desk? Because that's kind of what happened here today. I had a few little bits left over. I actually thought I might use some of this, but you know, it was definitely, I'm gonna put this on. It was definitely using up bits, that's for sure. I'm gonna put this on too. See, page number, how cute is that? Card number 172. Okay, don't think that. I can't remember what week we're on. It'll be on the title, but we're not there yet. We're not at 172. We just started in January. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the like button. Liking helps me. Subscribing and hitting the notification bell. And hitting the notification bell will help you, right? Because you'll know when my videos come out. And comment. All of these things help me to move up in the algorithm and help me continue to make movies like videos, I guess, movies. I'm such a movie star. Videos like this for you. I love crafting with you. And share with other crafty people. And let's keep this inspiration rolling. All right, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.